Today's tropical weather update is brought to you by State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
Pleasant good day, everyone. Welcome back to the Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Service channel. I'm Trisha Humphreys, here to bring you a tropical weather update for today, Wednesday, 15th October 2025. Here's our tropical weather outlook. As we see, all we have at the moment right now out in the Atlantic is Tropical Storm Lorenzo that is still churning out in the Eastern Atlantic. Currently is weakening at this time. However, as we see on the rest of our graphic, here we are in the Leeward Islands and the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. There is no tropical cyclone activity expected within the next 7 days. However, as we'll see later on in the presentation, there is a system we're monitoring off the coast of Africa that may develop past 7 days from now. So we will keep an eye out on that. Taking a look at our satellite imagery, here's Tropical Storm Lorenzo. As we see, it's currently a very weak tropical storm, not much cloud or rainy activity going on with it. However, it still has a slight circulation and is being pulled up north by this trough or frontal system up north and is expected to weaken within the next few days. Looking closer to home, here we have a tropical wave just east of us here in the islands. We see some thunderstorm activity developing with this wave. However, it's still quite weak at this time. We're expecting as it moves further to the west, over the islands, we're expecting it to merge with this frontal system further to the north and could increase the chances of showers between tomorrow afternoon into the weekend. So be on the lookout for any increase in rainfall for the islands as this wave and frontal system merges later in the week. So, taking a brief look at Tropical Storm Lorenzo. As of 5 a.m. this morning, it was located at 20.5 degrees north or 45.1 degrees west. This is about 1,400 miles west-northwest of the Cabo Verde Islands off the coast of Africa. It currently has winds of 40 miles per hour and it's moving northward at 13 miles per hour. It's expected to weaken even further and dissipate by Thursday and not causing any harm to any land masses at this time. So taking a look at that area I mentioned earlier that doesn't have a chance of development right now. However, it's still showing a lot of convective activity, so we'll monitor it as it's still very far away. And as it approaches the islands later on into the following week, we could see a little bit of development. However, models are not showing it develop before the islands at this point in time. So it may just be a tropical wave. So keep on monitoring with us on the development of this system. And remember, we're still in the Atlantic hurricane season. We are finishing on November 31st. However, there's still a possibility for more storms to come, as we saw with that tropical wave. And we are at Tropical Storm Lorenzo, and our next name on the list is Melissa, Nestor, and Olga. So be on the lookout for that and continue to stay prepared for the rest of the season and monitor with us. Now, if you have any pictures or videos of interesting weather dynamics that you've seen on the outside, remember to send to us at abmsiwatch@gmail.com and be a part of our weather community. And also keep up with us on our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and on X with the Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Service. I'm Trisha Humphreys. Have a safe and productive day.
Today's tropical weather update has been brought to you by State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.